What's up, YouTube? It's Mr. Boss 510 here, bringing you guys a brand new video. Now, I know I haven't posted up a video in 2 weeks. I do apologize for that. Um, I'm not really playing FIFA at all. If you guys do mind, I probably won't be posting up anything about FIFA or anything like that probably for a few weeks. I do have 3 videos though. I have this one, the video that you're watching. I do have a video probably about icons that are being revealed by EA and things like that. And then my third video will probably be my goals for FIFA 20 and kind of how I'm gonna run my account. And then I might show you a fourth video of of probably my final team of FIFA 19 and things like that. If you guys do want to see retro drafts though, I'm on there all the time on FIFA 17, I believe FIFA 18 and 19. You know, I'm definitely, I can do some drafts for you guys if that's what you guys are into. But of course, that's neither here or there, or whatever you want to call it. We're gonna be talking about the pitch notes for FIFA 20, and then of course, no other videos I will be explaining kind of how it's gonna go. So hopefully you guys are excited about finally some concrete things that are happening in FUT Ultimate Team for FIFA 20, because I am very excited. So as you guys can see, we have the pitch notes that were released today. And I haven't really looked in depth. I saw a little bit of it, so hopefully you guys are excited. So hi everyone, I'm Tyler Blair, blah blah blah, introducing new features and key importance that are coming to FUT 20. As a team, we have been looking forward to provide our fans with short, medium, long-term goals to progress their club through the season, allow our fans to customize and show their own unique style on and off the pitch, ensure that there's a better way to play with and against your friends, and refresh our squad screen by making it more integrated to the club and transfer market. So these are 4 points that EA right here kind of looked into. I'm not saying that this is all they fixed into the game, but this is kind of some of the pitch notes that they have released that are letting us know what they looked into. So season objectives. To start, I want to give an overview of our new season objective feature. In FUT 19, we've seen how incredible popular objectives have been in the FUT community. Season objectives are part of a wider, redefined objective system in FUT 20, which will allow you to progress towards rewards for your ultimate team beyond daily or week-to-week window. Our first season of FIFA 20 will kick off 19th of September, so I think that's when, not the game comes out, but I think that's EA Access. Yeah, so EA Access trial. There we go. So for you guys that are on PlayStation, EA Access is out for you guys. So hopefully you guys definitely get that. I always suggest getting it, even if it's for 1 month. I believe it's $5 or $10. Don't quote me on that, but definitely get it just to get the trial going on. That way you can start early compared to the 27th, because that is 8 days ahead of time. So I always suggest it. Even if it's for 1 month, I do pay for it yearly. I think I paid $30 a year. And it's totally worth it. I mean, halfway through the year, you do get access to like Madden and all these other games. And I don't know, for me, I usually play those while FIFA isn't crazy, but there's a little plug for EA Access and things like that. The first season will run to the end of October. Okay, so I guess it's month-to-month season kind of thing. When you log into Ultimate Team, after creating your club, you'll find new objectives hubs accessible from FUT Central. Inside the hub, you'll be able to track your progress towards season rewards. Jump to the next season objective that you choose to complete, as well as your progress against milestones and foundations. Okay. Oops, sorry. Let me go. Let's see. Season rewards, season objectives, foundations, and milestones. Alright, so current season 2. So XP. Okay, this is interesting. Daily objectives. It looked like this person created daily objectives already. Score for some of the one to watch Jovic. Okay. Score for Serbia. Goodbye Bundesliga. It takes finesse, winning in rivals, welcome to Madrid. Okay. I mean, it's all interesting. Definitely don't know what exactly you have to do to do all this. So I guessing complete all objectives in this group and earn a loan one to watch Jovic. So I guess if you complete all this, you get a 9-game loan Jovic, which is pretty cool, especially while you're beginning FIFA for the first time, or at least in a couple months. If you aren't putting in money, you definitely want to try to unlock these cards as soon as possible. Try to qualify for that weekend league, and try to accumulate coins as much as possible. So this is gonna be cool. A new different way to earn rewards. So it looks like there are, I don't know if they're gonna be monthly rewards for completing I don't know how many objectives and things like that, but it looks like, just because they said it ends at the end of the month, so I don't know if you get monthly rewards or weekly rewards, or you get rewards as you complete it. So it's gonna be something very interesting, but hopefully it means more coins into the market or something like that, or you get, you're able to at least get untradeable cards or something like that to improve your team. Oh, sorry about that. Ratings and objectives and rewards are not final. Okay. In FUT 20, objectives can be grouped together by themes. Individuals you complete, you will earn XP and rewards, as well as help progress completing objectives group it is in. Completing group of objectives will be key to unlocking larger rewards to help you grow, customize, or advance your ultimate team. So this is what they're talking about right here. Pretty much this. You complete all 5 of these, and you get pretty much that lone Jovic right there that they are talking about. So whatever. So they're gonna have daily objectives. Of course, we know those. Refresh every 24 hours. So those look like they're gonna be key this year. So hopefully, you complete them. Most of them are easy to complete, at least for the daily objectives. So hopefully, you don't have too much stress completing those weekly objectives or group of objectives, which have rewards and associated. So those are we get every Friday. In case you miss 1 week's objectives, it will stay active in the game for. All right, so that's cool. So if you do, so for this year example, if you missed an objective 1 week, there's no way to go back. Now you'll be able to still keep it for 2 weeks, and that's, I guess, the max. So you have 2 weeks pretty much to complete every objective, except for the last week of the season, which will expire when it does. All right, so that last week, definitely got to complete those. Season objectives are long-term challenges to finish, and from the time they remain live until the last day of the season. Okay. Final dynamic objectives. That's interesting. Our special time limited release objective routes will not have a regular release schedule and will end after a set of period of time determined by the dynamic objective groups. This could be tied to a campaign or real world events. Okay, so maybe some objectives might include every time they have a tournament or something like that. For example, when the pros are playing a tournament, something like that. Definitely Champions League and Europa League. So those can be sometimes they release extra dynamic objectives, which is cool. Which means if you are literally running a road to glory, you will have so many things to do, and hopefully that helps build the club. Completing objectives and earning SP will progress your level in the season rewards tab. In our first season, there will be 30 levels, each within its own season rewards or reward choice. Okay. There will be a diverse mix of rewards available in the objectives, featuring ranging from packs, players, clubs, and customizations. All right, so amazing. So it looks like it's gonna turn into a whole nother way to make coins, even match coin boost. Okay, so you can possibly just be making coins and coins all year round. So I don't know if this is gonna increase some of the players' prices, but definitely is definitely a way for even people that don't put money into the game to just trying to afford those icons and things like that. So that's cool. For those, we're looking to balance season progressions to appeal to all types of FUT players, from those who play once or twice a week to play regular competing in FUT champions or division rivals. As you level up through the season, the bigger both the challenges and rewards will come. That's amazing. So the more you're up in the high tier levels, it may be harder for you to complete the challenges. So that's pretty cool. All right, so this is interesting. That ball looks pixelated, but I don't know why. Let's see. We also introduced 2 other ways to unlock rewards for your player: Foundation and Milestones. Foundation objectives are the place for new players to learn the ropes of Ultimate Team. All right, so this is cool. Beginners, you'll be able to. I think anybody will be able to complete that, but it's definitely helped. They're trying to understand FIFA Ultimate Team. It is if it's going to be your first time playing. Milestones are long-term objectives which are not tied to any season. Once a milestone objectives group is created in FUT 20, you'll be able to continue making progress against these objectives, unlocking the rewards at your own pace. From player feedback, we know that you've been looking for ways to progress. Okay, so this is cool. Don't necessarily explain what it is, but this might be a way for you to probably, I don't know, use one player for a long time. So like, for example, I don't know, it might say to score 500 goals with one Premier League player. And so this can be a new way for you to, not only are you going to be saving coins because you want to be using that one player, it can be different ways to just make coins. And definitely this is something cool, just because I don't know if you guys play Madden, but if you keep your players in Madden, and don't sell them, you can put them into sets to gain something. And so hopefully, I'm not saying it's exactly like that, but hopefully this means that you using one player, let's say if I'm using a 79 rated gold and I just keep using him, and I complete 500 goals with him, hopefully I unlock one Premier League player that's untradeable, that's like 89 rated or something like that. So, I saved whatever 300 400 coins on buying an 89 rated player because I unlocked them. So that's something pretty cool. Customization options, okay, so let's see. All right, so kits, that's cool. Badge, always been there. Ball, stadium, celebration, theme. All right, so I guess this is before the game. This is the little banners that they always have in celebration. So this, I'm guessing this is going to be in packs. These three right here, which, I mean, it's cool, I guess. But that just means those regular gold packs, or those gold packs that just have 30 items and don't guarantee you an amount of players, they can be filled with a whole bunch of this that probably will be worthless, or maybe it's worth something. I don't know. We'll see at the beginning of the game, but that is very, very interesting. So here's another example if you get Zidane or something like that. Celebrations you assign to your club are assigned to XA. Okay, so they'll be easier. You don't have to press all the different combinations. Assign your custom won't remove the ability to trigger any other celebration. Alright, so I guess this is pointless. So if you get the dab, for example, and you put it in, all you have to do is press A or X, and it'll do it. But let's say you don't have the dab. You can still press the buttons and it will dab. So I don't know what that purpose was. FUT friendlies. One of the things I'm really excited to talk about is the launch of FUT friendlies, a new hub to play FUT with your friends. Okay, locally or online. That's cool. A regular mode that does not involve tryharding, aka division rivals, because as well as head-to-head online traditional 11 gameplay with or without house rules. Okay, house rules. Interesting. Hold on, give me a second. All right, so different gameplay. All right, a way to have fun. Matches within FUT friendlies do not consume contracts or fitness. Honestly, that's amazing. I mean, sometimes, especially if you're running a road to glory and you can play games and not have to contracts or fitness against your team, that is so cool. That is so cool, because I think you'll still be making coins, but if you're still making coins and you get to play without having contracts or fitness affect your teams, that's pretty cool. Or count towards your club record. Okay. And they do not carry over injuries and red cards, making them perfect placement to experiment with your new players. A fun mode. Awesome. Honestly, we didn't have a fun mode in FIFA 19, and I feel like that's kind of what, because Division Rivals, I was in Division 1, and dude, just finding a game and like trying to complete some of these objectives was just horrible, like you would face somebody that's not even completing objectives, and they would have a full icon team, and you're over there rocking with your silver players because you want to complete an objective or something like that, We also paired the mode with deeper stat tracking and friendlies, so that you'll have a one-stop spot to know which of your friends is truly the best at Ultimate Team. Now this is cool. This is cool. Right here. And it looks like it's attacking, build up, play, defending. All-time goals. Short range, long range, free kicks, penalties. Shot conversion. This. Honestly, EA, if you can give this to us in what's it called? Even if in Division Rivals, FUT Champions, I know you have that FUT Champions channel, whatever. So, but if you can give this to us in Division Rivals, that way we know how we're messing up. This is cool. This is pretty cool. Look at this 45th minute cheese right here. What is that? 25%, and then that's like Wow. All right. Anyway, so here, ways to play: up to 4 players plus AI opponents, online, play with friends. All right, cool. Max Chemistry and Swaps will be 2 exclusive ways to play an Ultimate Team, while Mystery Ball and King of the Hill will be released in FUT. Pro clubs and kickoffs are along with already established header, volley, survival, long range rules. All right, so those are just some of the ways you can play with house rules, which is cool. Don't really want to go too much over it. If you guys do want to look at this, I will link the pitch notes into the description of this video so you guys can see it. I just want to go over like the main stuff that's happening. So easier squad management, squad screen. The squad screen has always been one key experience when playing FIFA Ultimate Team. As Ultimate Team has grown and expanded throughout the years, we've added lots of new and useful functions to the squad. But fundamentally, the overall experience of using the squad screen has become a bit too complex. Okay. We looked at the key ways for people who are using the squad screen and addressed many of the core flows which have proven more challenging for our players. Our standing point here is to find a way to truly integrate your squad, club, and transfer market in a single experience that makes managing who goes in your squad a quicker and more integrated parts of the game. Okay. I didn't have any problem with the menus as long as you go into the squad, but I mean, some people may have. So, okay, so there's a transfer market. You can probably move over with LB or R1 or 2 or whatever you want to use, or L1. Squad, club, and customize. Okay. Well, don't forget, these ratings do not mean anything. I mean, I feel like these ratings are from this year, so Raheem Sterling 83. I'm pretty sure he'll be like an 86, 87 card. Coming in. Virgil van Dijk, I hope he's up there in 90 something. He definitely deserves it. He had one heck of a season. And I would say he's probably the best center back in the game right now. Okay. Selecting a player for 20 will direct you to your club and filter the position where selected appropriate. Okay, so it looks like it'll just be easier to like swap out players, but it seems like it's gonna be easier, but at the same time, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes, like for example, my team, who do I have? Son was striker, but I play him at CM, so it's gonna be it may seem easier, but we'll see. Yeah, the transfer market. This is cool. This right here, player instructions. This little menu, quick sell. Oh my god, I swear, if you accidentally go here and it just quick sell them without giving you a message, I'm gonna be upset. Just because I know a lot of people might have that issue. Send to club, apply recommended consumable, apply consumable, send to transfer list, list on transfer list, and compare price. So I guess easier to manage. Squad battles. Okay, since the launch in FUT 18, squad battles has proven to be one of our most popular modes. This right here, if you're gonna laugh at it, I certainly thought about laughing, but there's a lot of people that do not play FUT Champions and that only play the AI. Kid you not. Because if you think that squad battles hasn't been one of the most popular modes, just go look at it. Try playing all the squad battle games in 1 week. And people are literally fighting for those rewards. So that's interesting. In FUT 20, you will see a new interface which has puts a better emphasis on details on the squad you're about to face. You'll see top 3 players from each squad, some details on the current tactics, setup, formation, cool, the kits and stadium, awesome, as well as the rating of your squad and their chemistry displayed more clearly. Those opponent squads will feature their customization as well, with tifo and stadium themes carrying into each match. Okay, so I guess this is kind of the new featured opponents. Oh wow, so is it 2 featured, or is that just I don't know. It looks like there might be 2 features. FIFA points, coins, leaderboard, top 100. Hey, that kit is, I think that's the one to watch kit, so that's pretty cool. Public of Korea, Van Dijk, Vinicius Jr., Sancho. He's rocking the 4-3-3. In addition to the improved interface for opponent selection, we made some changes to the fundamental squad battles, which should improve things for people, enabling easier access to playing your matches on your schedule. Okay. To start, we've removed the time refresh in squad battles for FUT 20. That's amazing. Because when I did play, alright, so this year I didn't play a lot of squad battles because I put money into the game. But next year, at the beginning of next year, because I mean, I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna explain it later in another video. But I am running a road to glory next year, and I'm not gonna put any money into the game. And squad battles is gonna be an important like first foundation for me to get most of my coins to improve my team, to make it into FUT champions, and then hopefully we start building up the club that way. So the reason that they removed time refreshes is amazing, because now it's going to be easier to play all games. You will now be able to refresh 4 new squads whenever you want. Even better. Until you hit your maximum of 10 refreshes for the weekly competition of 40 games per week. That's how many, dude, this is literally how many FUT Champions games we had on a weekend. So imagine FIFA 18. 18? Yeah, 17. Whenever we played 40 games of FUT Champs, I was playing 40 games of squad battles. 80 games in 1 week. And that's not me warming up or anything for, you know, FUT Champions and things like that. While those first 10 refreshes are only squads which will count towards your weekly competition standards, you will be able to continue to refresh and get new opponent squads to work on completing objectives or just some. That's amazing. So you can refresh as many as you want, and you'll be able to do it to complete objectives. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's amazing. We'll also included the team of the week as a recurring squad battles opponent. Oh, I think that's what this was then. That's probably the team of the week right there. Alright, sorry. Which along with the featured squad battle, you'll be able to play a replay if desirable and try to improve your final score. You'll need to balance risks and rewards when you rematch and replace your previous score in an attempt to earn more points, push yourself higher up the leaderboards, and gain better rewards. Okay. Other changes. Pre-match setup. We've redesigned our pre-match flow of matchmaking and online match. Now in FUT 20, you'll see new options when it comes time to select your kits. You have the option to select playing against your opponent in your other kit for a guaranteed match experience, or play against your opponent in one of their chosen kits. So now we'll have, what, 4 options to choose a kit? Your 2, their 2. Well, they're 1, so 3 options. Okay. The kits your opponent is using will not be displayed before the match starts. Behind the scenes, we'll use logic to evaluate the color of kit you're wearing and choose the kit your opponent is wearing, which was the least similar color patterns of your own. I hope this works right here. I hope this works. Because if we start getting into games and the kits are similar, that's going to be a big backfire. And hopefully they'll remove it or something. Bulk quick sell of consumables. We've added an option for the game to allow the bulk quick sell of consumables into your club. Amazing. Okay. When browsing your club consumables, you'll have the option to quick sell menus to quick. So for example, if you're just you're opening packs and just quick putting everything into your club, now you'll be able to quick sell, like say all the badges you don't want, just quick sell them, or all the contracts you don't need, quick sell them. I don't know how many you'll be able to do in bulk, but that's amazing. FUT Champions. From the start of FUT Champions and FUT 20 and throughout the year, we'll plan to do more with FUT Champions rip players earn as a part of the weekly rewards. To kick things off, in FUT 20, we will ensure that the Champions SBCs are in game from launch. Okay. There will be an SBC to submit any 5 champion items for 83 to 86 rated player. So that'll definitely benefit us in the beginning, especially when we don't have a lot of coins. We can't afford a lot of those high rated players. Playing FUT Champs and getting 5 items for 83, 86. Not the best, but, you know, even if it's just momentarily that they help the club. Additionally, we will have an SBC with requirements to submit an 81 rated squad of champion players to receive a player of 86 plus. Now this, I don't know how many weeks, because we don't know what exactly the reward system is going to be. But if it's like last year where I was getting gold 2 or gold 1 and I was only getting, I think I was only getting 2 players or 3. I think Okay, don't quote me on this, but if you were getting 2 players, that means you need to play around 6 weeks just to have a squad for an 86 plus, which isn't too bad. But if it's 3 players, you'll play around 4, which is a whole lot easier to do. But that's cool that they're going to be in there from the beginning of the game. For our division rival players, we got a few tweaks to go through FUT 20. First, we've changed some of the skill rating requirements for division in FUT 20. All right, so this is what they went into towards the back end of FIFA 19. I was in Division 1, so 1900. That's pretty much what it is right now. So nothing new there. Additionally, we changed the function matchmaking upper tiers of skill rating. As a player who exceeds 22 skill rating in Division 1, your matchmaking will hit a cap. This is amazing. All the pros were asking for this, or not asking for this, but we're complaining they can never find a match. They can never find a match. And honestly, I never got up to 2200. I believe the highest I got was 2150. But I mean, now that means that if I go into Division 1, I can possibly play a pro if I make it to Division 1, but I can possibly play a pro, which is good because that way it'll help me get better at the game. But that's cool. This change is targeted to improve the overall likelihood of matchmaking in upper skill tiers and ensure that players can find games both quicker with more regularity. Awesome. You will continue to calculate skill per your exact skill rating, and your skill rating can exceed. Okay, so you can go over that, but the matchmaking will stay at that. Awesome. FUT stadiums. Lights and shadowing. Okay, that's good because, dude, you would face some guys and their stadium was bright, and I swear sometimes my eyes couldn't manage it. Companion app is extremely popular place for the fans to complete squad management tasks and squad builder challenges. So, the reason I like this right here was because sometimes you go away, you go on vacation, but you still want to be a part of the game. So I'm liking that they're gonna improve this, to help like on the road, you know, make it a whole lot easier. Hopefully they change the way SBCs are done on the game, because I would do some on the companion app and it would be really, really hard. So that looks like about it. This video is going to be really, really long. We're looking at 27 minutes right now, but hopefully you guys do like what's coming out, what has come out so far FUT 20. Not saying I'm going to enjoy the game. I'm just saying that so far this right here is kind of the main topic. The seasons, season rewards, season objectives, foundation, milestones. This is something I'm actually very, very excited because I am going to run a road to glory. I'm not going to put any money into the game. So that's something that I'm very, very excited about. What else? What else? So, and then this customization thing is cool. I'm just worried that packs are going to be filled with some of these things that probably won't be worth anything, but maybe they will. I don't know. This screen, if we can get this screen in other game modes, will be amazing. And I think the last amazing part about this whole thing, this is okay. I'm not really looking forward to. I'm not gonna say I'm not looking forward to it, but you know, I didn't have anything with the menu that it was. And then lastly, the thing that's probably the best, squad battles. Looking forward to that. But where is it? Where is it? The bulk selling and things like that. So that's what I'm very excited about. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. I know it's a very, very long video, but just wanted to give you guys some of my thoughts and kind of what I thought about what's happening with FIFA and things like that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed around here, because I will be starting to upload news of FIFA 20, and hopefully you guys stay for tomorrow's video, because tomorrow's video will be about icons and new icons. If you guys haven't seen, we are getting a lot of new icons. I believe it's more than 10, so hopefully you guys stay excited for that. And of course we're just remaining with all the other icons. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.